Here we go.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Black shot. On the ball.
To throw now. Here's Love. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Love now. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Well, Love wants to shift things around. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Yellow, jet.
Glove. That is caught.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
Throwing. Love.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Jamison Williams.
42 yards.
And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, 25 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Love now to pass on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Blue striker. Ready.
Now Love. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. Touchdown. Hunter Henry. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now after the touchdown, it's Yerrrr. He'll kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. The ball comes out, and will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1.
Red cycle. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jamison Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Yerrrr now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Yerrrr. He'll kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into...
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And it'll be intercepted. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Ready. Down the 52. On the ball. Hut.
Back to throw. Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Claws red. Hurry.
Love now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coaches...
Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Operating from the gun. Love. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Love. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jamal Agnew. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Let's go, baby.
Now Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
Right. Hero 15. Spice high.
Elliott is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Now Shudak for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Okay, right.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Love. Complete. It's Henry. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
Ready.
Now an option play on 2nd down. He's still on his feet. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Love looking to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jaden Reed with his first career touchdown and his first career game. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's more. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
They go play fake. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. Escapes the defender. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
560. Jackrabbit.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they're going to speed things up here. And now Love going to change things up.
Yellow, zoom, trail green. Ready.
To try again after the sack. Love. He completes it to Henry. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love. That's caught by it, but I think the ball's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
Touchdown, Panthers. Daniel Bellinger, 28 yards. And the Panthers are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Slide, 97. Hut, hut.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ready?
First down, Love to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
White.
On second down, Love once more. Eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 99 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. First down, going to the air with Love. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jaden Reed making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Shudak for the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
On the ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Love. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to. And that's caught inside the 35. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Ezekiel Elliott. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. To throw now, here's Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Touchdown, Falcons! Jamison Williams with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing. Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Ready.
Love now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Love now to pass on 1st down. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Now after the touchdown, it's Yerrrr. He'll kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Yellow.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On play action, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Yellow.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And now here is another interception. Picked off by David Long. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him.